Dad.
The film was translated.
Dad. Nurse, what's my dad's condition?
The patient is still in critical condition. Please go pay the fees quickly.
How much money is needed?
Pay 100,000 first.
$100,000.
Today is really unlucky. My perfectly good car is broken. I'll have to buy a new car again.
You were the one who hit my dad with your car. My dad is still lying in there. You must take full responsibility.
I take responsibility. Your dad's worthless life isn't even worth as much as my car.
You actually drank alcohol.
I didn't even ask him to pay for the car repairs. And that's already good enough. Get lost.
You come back here. You must take responsibility.
Stop. Stop.
Grandpa, Mommy, Dad.
The film was translated and narrated
She
by
threatened me.
Media.
She wants me to give her money. If I don't give it, she'll kill me.
Don't worry. With Grandpa here, no one can harm you.
Your father deliberately staged an accident. He caused my daughter to get injured. And you still have the nerve to ask us for money.
My dad staged an accident.
What exactly happened?
Dad, it's like this. Yuan Yu has already investigated everything clearly. It was her dad who deliberately bumped into Enki's car, attempting to extort money.
That's not true. I was right there at the scene. It was her. She was speeding when she hit my dad.
Nonsense. How can a young girl like you?
Shut up. Have the surveillance cameras been checked?
The surveillance cameras were broken at the time. Nothing was recorded.
Then there must be an eyewitness, right?
Dad, I've already found an eyewitness.
Boss Chen. My dad has worked for you for so long. You know best what kind of person my dad is. Please help us.
Speak. If you dare to lie, you will bear the consequences.
I saw it was your dad who deliberately crashed into Miss Jiang's car. Before I heard old Song say, his daughter has a birthmark on her face and needs a large sum for surgery. He probably did it for this reason. That he did such a thing.
Her father's surname is Song. Could it be?
No. It's not like that.
The witnesses are all here. How dare you still argue? Your dad deliberately crashed the car, and you're full of lies and excuses. You father and daughter are birds of a feather. My poor daughter is only in college. She doesn't understand anything. You almost wrongly condemned her.
She raped of alcohol at the time. Based on this alone, she must bear full responsibility.
Drunk driving. My daughter doesn't have a driver's license. She can't drive either.
I was at the scene at the time. She was definitely the one driving. I saw everything.
Young lady, our Jiang family will not wrongly accuse a good person, nor will we shield a bad person. Call the driver over.
Forgive me, master. I was driving today, taking Miss out. I didn't expect that on the way. Something like this would happen.
It wasn't him. It wasn't him.
One hour ago.
I understand, Madam Zhang. I was the one driving today. I was also the one who caused the collision.
destroy the surveillance footage. From now on, what happened will be decided by me.
Young lady, now that they're both human and material witnesses, you say there aren't any. What proof do you have?
Without any evidence or proof, if you dare to falsely accuse again, we'll see each other in court.
Right. In court. Everyone will know what kind of people you father and daughter truly are.
I didn't lie. My dad didn't stage an accident either. You can't slander him.
Patient's family. The patient is hemorrhaging badly now and needs surgery as soon as possible. Have you paid the fee?
Nurse, please operate on my dad first. As for the money, I will find a way to deal with the money. Please.
No. Hospital regulations state payment is required before surgery. Go raise the money quickly. If we delay any longer, he'll be beyond saving.
I beg you. I beg you. Please save my dad. As long as you are willing to save my dad. The truth of the matter, I won't pursue it anymore. I beg you.
Watching her cry. Why do I feel so bad?
Dad? Let me handle this matter.
Okay.
Grandpa. I'm scared I want to go home.
Okay, Grandpa will take you home. Remember, no matter the outcome of this matter, you must not ruin my precious granddaughter's reputation. And you certainly cannot let my young family bear a bad name.
Old Master Jiang.
You want to save your father? Okay. However, I demand that at the press conference, you personally clarify that it was your father who deliberately staged the accident and framed my daughter. If you stall any longer, you don't want your father's life, do you?
The film was
Speak.
translated and
Was it my daughter's
narrated
car?
by M Media.
That hit your father? Or did your father deliberately stage the accident?
This. It was my father in order to earn medical expenses for me. Who deliberately crashed into Miss Jiang's car. I wasn't at the scene at the time. So I don't know the entire process of what happened. I lied and slandered Miss Jiang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry. Where's the money you promised me?
Let go!
Sister-in-law. Is the matter resolved?
Why are you here?
Dad was worried. So he asked me to come and check. And while I'm here, have her sign a settlement agreement. So she doesn't speak carelessly and affect the Zhang family's reputation.
Dad always thinks of everything.
Song Nian Ya, you and your father, to stage an accident, deliberately crashed into the Zhang family's car, causing damage to the car. And your father was seriously injured. Is this true? Or is there another hidden truth?
Speak.
It's true. There's no hidden truth. No hidden truth.
All right. Then sign the settlement agreement. If in the future, you dare to slander Key for hitting someone again, my client can demand 200,000 in compensation from you. What? Do you object to the terms?
The moment you sign is the moment I'll pay the compensation. I can certainly wait. But I don't know about your father.
Hello. And Hong has been found. I'll be right there.
This Zhang Yimu, after learning a bit of law, disregards all family ties. He always sides with reason, not family. Luckily, he didn't find out. This...
Where's the money you promised me? My father's surgery requires 100,000. This amount isn't nearly enough.
When did I say I would give you 100,000? Your father deliberately staged the accident. We have no responsibility whatsoever to pay his medical expenses. This is merely humanitarian compensation.
If you do this, aren't you afraid of retribution?
Retribution. That's something you poor people believe in. Take your time picking it up.
Zhang Yifeng.
What's going on?
Don't you know? It's her and her dad who conspired to stage an accident with your niece. I didn't expect them to actually get hit. Now there's no money for emergency treatment.
A life is at stake. Please tell Director Lee. I'll cover the surgery fee. I've arranged for the surgery.
Director Lee.
As expected of second young Master Zhang. He just covers 100,000 for surgery fees just like that.
Director Lee,
What are you doing?
can you please operate on my dad first? I'll gather the surgery fees as soon as possible.
It seems she still doesn't know Zhang Yifeng paid for her. Then couldn't I? Just this little money. It's not even enough for a fraction of the surgery fee. How about you gather a bit more?
Director Lee, I really don't have any money left now. But my dad really can't wait. Please, please, I beg you.
This piece buckle on your neck. It seems quite valuable.
This is the only thing Mummy left me. At this point, I can't worry about so much anymore. The surgery fee. I've paid it.
Young lady. The surgery is already done. Because your dad suffered from prolonged ischemia. His brain was severely damaged. He's already in a vegetative state. I'm sorry.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Dad. I'm sorry. Not only did I fail to get justice for you, I couldn't even save you.
Come on. Quickly pack up. Get him out of here.
Directly. Why are you kicking us out?
Madam Zhang said. She doesn't want to see you in this hospital again. So we can only throw him out. Get to it.
Wait. Wait. I'll leave. I'll take my dad and leave right now.
You're wise to know your place.
Emergency department.
Dad. Dad. Nurse.
What's wrong?
Nurse, how is my dad? Is something wrong?
This ventilator. It's a very old model from a long time ago.
Dad.
It stops now and then. You can just pat it when it does.
Nurse. This is a matter of life and death. Can you please give us a new one?
There's nothing to replace it with. Shanghai Hospital only has these conditions. If you can't handle it, then transfer hospital's okay.
Dad. And Hong has been found.
Does she know where Zhao Ya is?
Zhao Ya.
Tell me quickly. Where exactly is Zhao Ya?
And Hong said. Zhao Ya 19 years ago. Passed away due to difficult childbirth.
Passed away. Impossible. How could she have passed away? Zhao Ya. It's all Dad's fault. If I hadn't been so headstrong back then, insisting you break up with Song Zheng, you wouldn't have. Zhao Ya. It's all Dad's fault.
Dad. But Zhao Ya left behind a child. That child was raised by Song Zheng.
Child. My biological granddaughter. Where is she? Where are they?
Zhonggan Hospital. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Song Zheng.
Song Zheng. That's me.
Hey, you haven't paid your bed fee yet. Go pay it quickly. Otherwise, you'll stay in the hallway.
It seems I need to go quickly. Find a job.
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't verify it clearly. I didn't expect he was just with Song Zheng.
All of this is fate. Even if it's fate, I will absolutely not give up. Go find. I must find this child. Find her for me. Nian Ya is no longer here. I cannot let her child suffer outside.
Okay.
Where's the patient?
Yesterday, his daughter transferred him to another hospital.
He just had surgery. How could he be transferred?
He was driven out by Director Lei. I heard Madame Zhang ordered it.
This is Xiaoyao's jade pendant. Where did you get this jade pendant?
What are you doing? This is mine.
Nonsense. This is clearly my Zhang family's jade pendant. How could it be yours?
This was given to me by the patient's family.
Which patient's family?
The one with severe bleeding from the car accident. Song Zheng, his daughter Song Nian Ya.
Song Zheng. Song Nian Ya. Zia. She is Xiaoyao's daughter.
This thing. She must have stolen it. She said it was to cover the surgery fee. Now that I think about it, her family is so poor. How could they have such a valuable item?
Shut up. I clearly paid her surgery fee in advance. You actually still want to swindle her money. From today onwards you are fired. Get out of this hospital. Get out.
It was my dad to earn medical expenses for me. He deliberately hit Miss Jiang's car.
I heard her mother died a long time ago. She had no mother to teach her since childhood. No wonder she's full of lies.
So malicious at such a young age. If she were my granddaughter, I would never allow her to step half a foot into the Zhang family home. He found what's wrong.
Dad now has to deep a prejudice against Nian Ya. It's better to wait until the whole truth is clear before telling him. Nothing.
This school has been demolished. It's been empty for a long time.
Nian Ya, where exactly are you?
Boss, are you still hiring here?
The film
We're not
was
hiring here.
translated
Go.
and narrated
Go
by
away.
Media.
Song Nian Ya. It's this woman again. Qindong, today is your birthday. I'll give you a gift.
Young lady, are you looking for a job? Hello. Hello, Yimu. Your family is really rich. You bought your niece another new car. I just saw her driving quite fast. And Qi, elder brother and sister-in-law, you clearly said and Qi couldn't drive. Could it be? Okay. Hello, second brother. Please help me check the surveillance footage to see and Qi that day. All parts.
Coming here for the night shift. Do I have to dress like this?
Today the guests are having a costume party. All the waitstaff have to dress like this.
It's you.
Song Nian Ya. We meet again.
Get out of the way, let me out.
Since you're already here, why not have some fun before you leave?
What do you want to do?
I want to. Invite you for a drink.
I don't drink.
You don't drink. Then I'll teach you. Ugly monster. My inviting you to drink is me showing you respect. How dare you refuse to drink?
I've done everything you asked me to do, and my dad is now already a vegetable. What else do you want?
How dare you lecture me, this young lady, on what to do? Poor and ugly. Just a low-class woman. What are you not convinced? Then go find your vegetable dad and complain. Maybe he'll wake up from excitement.
I think he'll just wet his pants from excitement, right? And Key, this is where you're wrong. You said back then, how much better it would have been to just hit him and kill him, causing such a beautiful young woman to have to carry his bedpan and urine bottle. And Key, you two are really too good at insulting people.
I didn't. You all. Why are you all falsely accusing me?
No one is falsely accusing you. Young lady, you need to think clearly. This will only harm you. You will go to jail. Put it down.
I can't go to jail. If I go to jail, no one will take care of my dad. I can't go to jail.
All right. As long as you put down the scissors. I'll pretend nothing happened. Okay. Put it down. Stop.
Get out of the way. All of you get out of my way. I promise I won't hurt her. Get out of the way.
All right. As long as you don't hurt and Key, I'll let you go. Butler, open the door. And Key.
Grandpa,
And Key. She didn't hurt you, did she?
I'm okay.
Come sit down. Tell Grandpa. What exactly happened?
Grandpa. She said she threatened me. Demanding 100,000 yuan from me. She said if I didn't give it to her, she would go to school and say I'm a murderer.
That bastard. Butler, go investigate her for me. Xiang'an Hospital. Go to Xiang'an Hospital. I'm going to sue this Song Nian Ya.
Grandpa,
Don't cry and Key.
Dr. Zhang, your niece. Hello, Mommy. What do? I hit someone. I don't want to go to jail. You have to save me. And Key? Calm down. I'll go find your father right away. Remember this? You weren't driving, the driver was. Do you understand? Do as Mommy says. Okay. I understand. I wasn't driving. It was the driver.
Song Jiang's car accident indeed has something suspicious about it. Hello, Dad.
The
I
film
found
was
out.
translated and narrated by M
What?
Media.
I can't let my dad see me like this. What are you doing?
After bullying my granddaughter, you think you can just run? Can you run? Can your dad run?
What exactly does your Jiang family want? Do you want to force us father and daughter to death to be satisfied? Your Jiang family. Is this how you bully people?
Shut up. In front of my grandpa. You still dare to spout nonsense, insulting our Jiang family.
Did I say something wrong? Your Jiang family is a den of bandits. There isn't a single good person among you. You've committed countless evil deeds. You'll get your comeuppance sooner or later.
You?
And Key. So young, yet already harboring such evil intentions. Call your mother here. I'd like to see what she has taught you.
My mommy.
Her mommy died long ago.
What about my family? We don't need you to meddle. I'd like to ask you what you've taught your granddaughter.
You're recording me. Quick, grab her. Don't let her get close to Grandpa.
And Key. What's with this video?
Grandpa, don't let her fool you. She's just a lying, malicious, ugly monster. We must get that phone back.
You don't come any closer.
Hand over the phone. Where's the phone? Where's the phone?
And Key, stop.
What happened here?
It seems Miss Jiang is about to jump off the building.
I'll ask you one last time. Where is the phone?
I won't give it to you.
Dad, she's Ziya's daughter. She's your biological granddaughter.
And Key, what happened?
Dad. Dad, what's wrong?
She's Xiaoya's daughter.
Who?
Nian Ya. She's Xiaoya's daughter.
Impossible. She can't be Zhao Ye's daughter. She's just a liar. Dad, don't fall for her trick.
But this jade pendant, it really belonged.
Beast. I raised you carefully since childhood. I really didn't expect that I would raise someone with such a vicious heart.
Grandpa, I just wanted to play a game with her. I didn't do it on purpose. The children were just playing a game. Once Nian Ya wakes up,
Shut up.
Is an apology enough? And she. Tell me the
film
truth.
was translated and narrated by
Does the car
M
accident
Media.
have anything to do with you?
I don't know how to drive. I don't know.
Okay. Dad. Look at this. Emu asked me to find this surveillance footage.
Hello, Mommy. I hit someone. What should I do? I don't want to go to jail. You must save me.
The perpetrator really wasn't Key. Someone bribed the witnesses and the driver, destroyed the surveillance, and framed Song Zheng.
Say, what's going on?
The Zhang family will soon be mine. We absolutely cannot at this time make a mistake. You did all of this, didn't you?
Husband.
Tang Yuan you. Falsifying evidence will only add to your crimes. You actually by yourself and behind my back did such a malicious thing.
I'm just...
Still not admitting it. Do you want Key to go to jail with you?
Yes.
Nian Ya will be fine. God bless. It's best if she never wakes up again.
What's the situation?
Nian Ya's heart stopped. For over 20 minutes. Any resuscitation efforts will be futile. Resuscitation failed.
Impossible. Impossible. Nian Ya. Wake up. Look. Look who's here. Grandpa. Grandpa is here. You need to wake Nian Ya up.
Okay.
I've already lost one daughter. I cannot lose you again. Nian Ya.
Dad. Life and death are fated. Perhaps everything is destined.
Nonsense. She won't die. She's still so young. She hasn't come home yet. She hasn't enjoyed happiness yet. How could she possibly die? I harmed your mother. And now I've harmed you too. I'm a sinner.
Dad. Nian Ya is already gone. Let her father see her one last time.
Ever tell you your mother's true identity.
What are you going to do?
You caused my mother to go to jail. Caused me to lose my father and my grandfather's affection. Lost everything I had. I will make you pay the price.
You. Why did you?
Song Nian Ya. Everything I lost, I will take back from you.
Nian Ya.
And Key.
Nian Ya.
And Key. How can you be so foolish?
Grandma, I know I made a mistake. I thought, if I just paid Miss Song with my life, she would forgive us.
Enki. You're simply being absurd.
In-laws, Enki is already like this. And you still blame her. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't dare believe it. The life she's been living in your Jiang family is actually like this.
Madam Tong. Your daughter corrupted Enki, which led to today's great misfortune. I absolutely will not allow Enki to keep making one mistake after another like this.
You speak so grandly. But I think you want to force her to her death. Since your Jiang family cannot tolerate Enki. Then starting today, Enki will move to the Tong family's residence. She will have no further connection with your Jiang family.
Nian Ya.
Jiang and Go, that old fool. He's truly becoming more muddled with age.
The film was translated and
His daughter
narrated
eloped with
by
a driver.
Media.
And he's not ashamed. He even treats that bastard child like a treasure.
Grandma, if she really goes home, then this Jiang family, will there still be a place for me?
Enki. Jiang and Go dotes on his granddaughter. And Grandma naturally dotes on you too. Don't worry. With Grandma here, no one will dare to contend with you for anything.
Grandma, then do you have any other solution?
If Song Nian Ya finds out that the Jiang family caused her father's death, she will never be able to return to the Jiang family.
Old Madam Tong. Nian Ya is my biological granddaughter. Being good to her is natural. The reason I discipline Enki is because she truly made a mistake. Right and wrong. Truth and falsehood, good and evil. These are the most basic principles.
As long as Song Nian Ya sees her father, she will remember how you treated her back then. Do you think she will forgive you?
Song Zheng is barely alive now. The one suffering the most should be Nian Ya.
Song Zheng is a vegetable. If a small accident happens, wouldn't that be quite normal?
Are you saying? Kill him. It is indeed a good idea. Someone. Show her out.
What do you mean by this?
I also hate that Song Zheng. If it weren't for him, my daughter wouldn't have run away from home. I didn't even get a chance to see her one last time, 20 years ago, because of one wrong decision. My daughter and I were separated forever by death. This time,
Song Zheng could die at any moment now. Once he dies, I'll send this recording to Song Nian Ya. Tell me, who will she think the killer is?
Grand opening special. Please take a look. Dad's hospital fees are due again. After distributing today's flyers, I can gather a bit more. Please take a look.
Hello, Miss Song. I'm Fang Ran, a reporter from Zhongchang New Press. I heard your father was in a car accident. The perpetrator is from a famous company, Miss Zhong and Qi of the Zhong family. Is that right?
What do you want?
It's like this. Would you like to expose this matter and let everyone know how the wealthy Zhong family oppresses ordinary people? I think this matter we can discuss later. I want to ask, do you know any other gossip about the Zhong family? For example, does old Master Zhong have any illegitimate children? Does Zhong Yicheng keep a mistress?
I don't know. Please leave. Don't disturb my work.
The tip-off fee is 500. Don't you want to think about it again?
The sun is so scorching. Nian Ya's body has just recovered. She cannot overexert herself. Butler, take a few people over there and collect all the flyers for me. Remember, don't arouse her suspicion.
Master, according to your instructions, all the flyers have been collected.
Good.
It really was you.
Nian Ya, I'm worried about you overworking yourself. If you need money, I can give it to you.
Your Jiang family is rich and powerful, so you can treat people like beggars. Boss, I've handed out all the flyers.
Here you go.
Thank you. Boss, didn't you say 150 for handing out to batches? Why is there so much?
Someone just took 200 copies to help you hand them out, so you can collect the wages together.
Thank you.
This is all I have at home. You might not be used to eating this. Then never mind.
I can eat it.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What's wrong?
The noodles you cooked. And the noodles my daughter cooked. They're so similar.
You have a daughter.
Yes. Before, I was busy with work. I always skipped dinner. My girl, she would cook noodles and bring them to my office for me to eat. Transportation wasn't convenient. From home to the office, it took at least half an hour to walk. Later the noodles would get so soggy they were inedible. I didn't want to disappoint her. So I ate it all mouthful after mouthful. I even praised how delicious the noodles were. I didn't expect my silly girl. She took it seriously. She cooked noodles and brought them to my office every day. During that time, when I saw those noodles, I just wanted to run away.
What happened later? Did your daughter marry and go to a very distant place?
Later, she left. And I didn't eat them anymore. Thank you for the noodles.
Don't help me hand out flyers anymore. Your back isn't good. Go back and rest more. If your daughter was still here, she definitely wouldn't want you to work so hard.
What? Son Nian Ya asked my dad to go to her house.
This song Nian Ya. When did she and Grandpa get so close? No way. If she returns to the Zhang family, then everything will be too late. If you want to blame someone, blame your daughter.
And Key, what are you doing?
Someone to pick her up.
No need. If she really did change her mind, it might not be a bad thing.
She's here. Nani is here.
Today is a birthday banquet. Why is she dressed like this? Is she here to ruin the event?
Nian Ya.
Today marks my father's passing, 49 days ago. As his daughter, I naturally must observe mourning for him.
Today is my father's 70th birthday. You're dressed like this.
Old Master Jiang hasn't even spoken, so who are you to interrupt?
Since you are showing filial piety to your father, what you wear doesn't matter.
I didn't come today to wish you a happy birthday, but for my father. To get justice.
Who's your father?
My father is Song Zheng.
Who is Song Zheng?
During his lifetime, he was just an ordinary driver. Naturally, you wouldn't know him. But the person who murdered him, you definitely know. He is the head of the Jiang family. Jiang, Jian, Gu.
Old Master Jiang would kill someone? How is that possible? Everyone come quickly and see the melodramatic banquet of the wealthy Zhang family.
Nanya. You must have misunderstood. My father couldn't possibly be the murderer.
How is that impossible?
Madam Tong.
I once personally heard old Master Zhang say he wanted to eliminate Song Zheng. I never expected he would actually do something so insane and depraved.
Song Zheng is now half dead, suffering the most. It should be Nian Ya. Kill him. That's certainly a good idea.
Oh, Master John. These words, did you say them yourself?
That's right. I said them.
It's actually true.
Nian Ya. Don't let them fool you. They just want to use you against the Zhang family. Don't you know, actually you.
I know I'm Jiang Ya's daughter, the Jiang family's bloodline. Jiang Jian Gao's biological granddaughter. I know all of this.
You know. Then why do you still help outsiders to deal with your own family?
From the moment you killed my father, we will forever, never be a family. My surname is Song, not Jiang.
It's already live streamed, and the Zhang family stocks are plummeting.
Dad, someone has live-streamed the birthday banquet to the public already. I received news that our Zhang Group's stock price has plummeted if we don't clarify in time. There will be huge losses.
The innocent will prove themselves innocent. I have a clear conscience.
Who is Zhang Jiangu?
It's me.
Someone reported to the police, saying you were suspected of murder. Come with us. If there's anything, tell me. I'm the Zhang family's lawyer. Zhang Yimu. Zhang Yimu. You are also an accomplice. And Zhang Yifeng. The three of you are accused of murdering Song Zheng. All of you must be taken in for investigation.
Nian Ya. Did you call the police?
I think you've misunderstood. I didn't call the police.
It was me.
You. I was the one who called the police. Yichin. You doing this? Is it for you on you? Or for our Zhang group?
Dad, I'm doing this, of course, for the company. You and the police, after the investigation is clear, will naturally release you. As for the company, you don't need to worry about it. Next, I will take over the Zhang family and serve as president.
Yichin. Even without me, the shareholders' meeting would not allow you to take the position of president.
Now, the Zhang Group stock has plummeted. Our Tong Group is fully acquiring shares. I will be your Zhang Group's largest shareholder, and I will fully support Yichin.
Mommy, I know you still resent me for not saving Yuan Yu. Don't worry. The grievances Yuan Yu suffered, I will compensate her for them.
Compensate. Easy to say. You are nothing but Zhangji and Gu's lapdog.
Brought us back. Provided for our education. Treated us like his own sons. Your conscience has been eaten by dogs.
I've been in the Zhang family, working diligently for so many years. With just one word from him, he wants to give the company to an outsider.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Second brother. It's not worth fighting with such a petty person.
Grandpa, don't worry. The Zhang family will be fine. It's just that when you get out, Zhang Group will be renamed Tang Group.
I forgot to tell you. Yichin has already decided to marry into my Tong family. From now on, he will take the surname Tong.
Madam Tong. This time, I might have disappointed you.
What do you mean by this?
What I mean is, we are not the ones going to jail.
This is...
You. You killed my dad.
How do you have this video? So you already knew.
Before the banquet began, I already knew. I originally thought I could make you turn back from your wrong path. I really didn't expect. I overestimated you.
Don't worry, on the day of the birthday banquet, that's when the main show begins. Dad is really going to.
There's no turning back.
Don't keep making one mistake after another.
No. The Tang family is now Zhang Group's largest shareholder. As long as I want to. I can replace you right now.
Actually, I should really thank you. When Zhang Group's stock value was at its peak, you acquired so many shares. Now Zhang Group's market value has increased by tens of billions. Do you know that?
How is that possible? John Group stock clearly plummeted because of the live broadcast.
You mean this? This is a video I recorded long ago. I didn't even go live. And no one knows what happened here.
But you took my money.
The old master John gave me 3 times the money.
Quickly sell off John Group's shares.
Old madam, they can't be sold off. When you told me to buy them, it was at the highest point. Now the stock value has dropped too much. Hundreds of billions are tied up. The company's capital chain is about to break.
The Tong family's century-old legacy is destroyed in my hands.
I clearly already had victory in my grasp. How could this happen?
Dad. You must save me, Dad. I don't want to go to jail, Dad.
Dad! All of this is the Tang family's doing. It was Mrs. Tang who manipulated the stock price. I was just led astray. I was momentarily just used by them. Please forgive me, okay? I'm your child.
Unfilial son. Even at this point, you're still stubbornly unrepentant. For your own benefit. All the responsibility you push onto your daughter. You truly disappoint me. Very disappointed. I was truly blind to raise such a heartless and ungrateful wolf as my own son.
Zhang Ji and Gu, shut up. You keep saying you treat me like your own son. But in your heart,
translated and
only
narrated
Nian Ya
by M.
is truly a member of your Zhang family. Whether it's me, Yi Feng, or Yi Mu, we are just for Nian Ya. Stepping stones to pave the way.
Unfilial son.
You made me vice president. It was for me to hurt Zhao Ya. Today in front of all these people. If you have the guts, say that you've never considered Nian Ya as just a sister.
Stop talking.
And Yi Mu, do you know what he likes? Is painting.
This gift was personally painted by your uncle. For you. How could I You don't even know this.
Let me tell you something else. Actually, before Zhao Ya died, I saw her. It was I who told her that you in this lifetime would never forgive her. Before she died, she was still thinking of you.
You beast. You are an animal. She is my daughter. She is your biological sister.
Big brother. Everything you just said was wrong. Actually, Dad never treated us as tools. Especially you. Here is a will. Everything is clearly written in the will. After Dad passes away, the Zhang group would be inherited by you. The rest would be left to Zhao Ya. You personally destroyed all of this.
Xiaoya.
Dad.
Xiaoya.
Dad.
Xiaoya.
Grandma saved me.
It's all you. All of this is because of you.
Dad. Dad, please hold on. Hurry, ambulance.
Old Master Jiang.
Grandpa, in this life, I've done too many wrong things. I killed Dad, Mommy, yours, your uncle. Emu. Don't blame Dad. Dad didn't know you. Loved to draw. Dad. I was wrong. Nian Ya.
Grandpa.
Dad.
Grandpa. I'm sorry, I haven't been to the cemetery to see you recently. But I have good news. I want to tell you, second uncle has decided to go to Africa to be a Doctors Without Borders volunteer to help more people who need treatment. and youngest uncle, resigned from his lawyer job and picked up his paintbrush again. As for me,